Well, so here we are, back again. This is going to be the only episode from this trip because we've been busy.
Very busy.
We've had stuff going on. So, with that said, we're probably not going to make too much progress in this episode because I don't want to get to the next investigation and then have to wait until spring.
Yeah. Do we need to do a recap?
Do you need a recap?
No.
Then I don't think we do. We ended off on the first trial, and that's where we're going to pick up. We're going to pick up with Chapter 2. And we're probably going to do the first half of Chapter 2 before the investigation.
Probably.
So. Okay. Careful, don't pull the charger out.
Continue. Oh, I still have a lot of coins.
You may want to start spending them now. Anyway.
Yes.
Oh boy, I get to try and remember all these characters' voices.
You're not gonna do it. They're gonna change, probably. Very talkative. Very talkative. Oh, hey.
How'd you get 87 from the trial, of
yes.
Course. Yes. Check out the bathroom.
It still has nothing to say. It's gone. She really is gone. The bathroom actually looks nicer than I remember it looking. I don't know. Maybe it's because last time there was a body.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Maybe there wasn't.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Maybe this is all just an illusion.
Oh.
Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. What about her room? It's just like he said.
Uh-oh.
After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-oh. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
How kind of you.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me.
What does he do with them, though? Like, do they actually get buried, or does he just...
He turns them into the food.
That makes sense.
Soylent Green is being... What is that even from? I don't even know what that's from.
What's what?
The Soylent Green thing. I think it was an old horror movie, but Soylent is now an actual thing. Anyway, I don't know. Keep going. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
I don't think it is. That laugh. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. Finally mentioning Junko.
True.
I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening...
A snickering dream.
I mean, it goes with the bad joke. A snickering dream. But I have to accept the reality of it all. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Okay. Oh, man. I can't keep up with all these voices. Hey. Are you okay, Makoto?
Let me put it this way. I'm better off than you're about to be, because you're probably gonna die, and I'm not. So,
Her? Specifically?
I mean, statistically speaking, because I said, like, my prediction last time was 2 people die per chapter, so that would leave us with, like, 5 people
With
left.
the exception of Junko, right? Yeah.
Something like that. Well, from now on, like, 2 people per chapter.
Right.
So, like, statistically speaking, there's a 66% chance that she dies.
Oh, I'll take your word for it.
I think. If I'm remembering my math correctly. Something like that. So...
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here.
How kind of you. So sorry.
So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said?
Indeed.
I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Yeah. I think that would be difficult.
Hey, come on!
Yeah. Why would you say something like that?
He does have a point.
Yes, he does.
My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left, not even furniture. It's just all gone.
Oh.
Like the whole thing never happened.
Nothing bad ever happened.
Ever.
I see.
I need another drink. Let me see if I can, because I was doing pretty well with her voice specifically, and let me see if I can find it again. It must be tough staying there, knowing what's happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
See, I was wondering about that. I mean, it has a walk-in bathroom and everything. Like, well, staying there with her synth still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. But you would have a better bathroom. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right?
That's right.
If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
Probably.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need a drink before every character. Sorry. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
I think it was, yes, Kaiba.
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point.
I mean, that's true, but, like, what else are we supposed to do? Not work together? How are we supposed to get out then?
Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
I mean, not necessarily, because, you know, that whole ordeal was terrible for everyone involved. So, you'd think that people might be less willing to murder someone.
You'd think, but...
I mean, not only are you killing everyone else here, because if you get out then everyone else dies, but if you get found out, then you get horribly executed. So, it's a double risk. Just don't go for it. I mean, like, better to be killed trying to escape than to be killed for having killed someone else. Besides, I think bullets would be quicker. Probably.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
I have no comment.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Probably not. I mean, I think.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world.
Are we still in the real world? Did you ever think about that?
Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple.
I'll take your word for it.
What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
So I have to manage the accent, too. The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, he kidnapped all of us.
Yeah, but they never suspected that he had enough power to, execute Leon in such a creatively violent fashion.
Yeah, but if you kill someone, then you'll likely be experiencing that power yourself. So, yeah.
They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire.
See, you're assuming they took over Hope's Peak, not that this was Hope's Peak.
But this couldn't be Hope's Peak because people would know about it. Right?
Not necessarily. Of course, if they had enough power to make this be Hope's Peak the entire time, then that would possibly be more disturbing. So maybe for now it's better that they think that he just took over Hope's Peak. Potentially.
They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and are providing for our every need.
Yeah.
And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
I wouldn't exactly call that a cherry, but...
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail.
That's fair. But there's always an exhaust port.
Well, yeah. Well, no, that was set up by rebel spies,
Well, that's true. That's true. Actually, that is true now. That is the actual canon.
Oh, yeah, that is. Because they did state that in Rogue One. Anyway, carry on.
So yes.
This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
Yeah. I mean, like, on the other hand, you could still end up dead. So it's like, do you want to die trying to do the right thing? Or do you want to die doing the wrong thing? That's kind of the choice here.
So then,
what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, like, you think about it, we have the skills to escape here. You know?
Yeah. Probably yes. But,
like, if Kaiba would just get over his Kaiba-ness.
I like how you just decided to just call him Kaiba. That's just what you're calling.
That is his name now. I mean, like, I can't pronounce his first name.
Byakuya.
Yes.
Buyakasha.
Sure.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, if like, come on.
In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to Celeste? Or someone else?
I think he's kind of talking to everybody, but...
Including me? Yeah.
No.
what?
I can't take it.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this one. I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it.
I can understand that position.
I don't want to kill anyone else.
And hopefully you won't have to. But again, the statistics don't lie. There's a 66, I think, % chance that you die, and a 50% chance that you are the killer.
You are assuming, though, that there's... That two people are going to die in each chapter from this point on.
Yes. But I think it would be weird if there's a chapter where no one dies except at the very end. And if more than two people die, then we're left with not many people and, you know, her chances of being dead go up even more. So...
like, there's like, you keep clicking and a new character pops up and they're like, oh yeah, that's a character in this game that I have to voice. Oh. Anyone else? What do you mean?
What do you think she means? I should think this should be fairly obvious, Mr. Clairvoyant, sir.
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
That's not entirely true. But how could you argue with that face?
True.
But
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
I don't think so.
so it seems.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
I don't like your being quiet. But, you know. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. It was all Junko's fault.
Yes, we all know that it was Junko's doing all along.
Jar Jar Junko.
Oh, Darth Junko! No!
Yeah, it's Monokuma. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. Which might be Monokuma? Like, there might be the original Monokuma or something? Monokuma Prime? Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I'm just thinking, and I think I've said this before, but just sometimes when we're doing this, I wish I had a webcam right here so that I could look knowingly at the camera and at all of the viewers. Like, whenever you say something that's like, I could just give the camera a knowing look, like...
Knowing look intensifies.
Yes.
We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. Probably something as appropriate as what happened to Leon. Poetically appropriate.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. That's right. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Who is it?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
Something different.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Nah.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Who don't you see, though?
Well, you're saying 3 out of 4 times you can see what you're doing, so don't, even when you're trying to hide, so don't even think you can, don't think you can get away with stuff.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Those are some grisly puns.
Okay.
But, yeah. I basically disagree with most of what you just said, so I'm coming for you eventually, but not yet, because I can't do anything in this game that... I basically have no control over when things happen in this game.
Yeah.
So...
Pretty much.
Patience.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Yes, but you are actively creating disorder. So...
No, he's stamping out disorder by punishing people who cause it. Anyone who causes any disorder and strife gets punished.
But instigating people to cause that.
Yes.
Like, what is his plan here? What are you trying to accomplish?
Despair. That's all.
I mean, are you prepared to experience a bit of despair yourself?
No, that one didn't work.
Well, I was about to say despair.
Yeah.
So
It's despair.
Despair.
Yes.
Dat bear.
Despair and that bear.
Anyway.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now?
She slammed. Words. She sounds slightly frustrated about something.
I can't imagine what they could be.
I can't either. I am eager to find out.
Yes. Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Yeah, it is. But it's not.
Don't fuck with me.
Who does he think he is?
I don't know. I'm not saying anything. No comments from me, apparently. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Classmates. Like, we're not going to classes.
Well, not technically, but...
Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Yep. Our despair has only just begun. Yay.
Ba, ba, ba. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair.
Huh.
Daily life.
I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? Question mark. We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. Nah. I'm not doing it, because I'm the main character.
But you should never stop suspecting the main character.
I mean, fair
You
enough.
can never take it for granted that the main character is innocent. You can expect that the main character is innocent, but you can't take it for granted.
Don't take anything for granted.
Yes.
Yes.
Bone apple tea.
And with that goal in mind, he began it. That sounds lovely.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
I'm with Hina over there.
Yeah.
Why is Taka doing this?
Because he's the rules guy. He does what he's told.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, I gotta make sure you stay healthy. You gotta make sure to stay healthy. Not I gotta make sure you stay healthy. I don't care about your well-being.
Yeah. I mean, you're assuming that we don't just stay inside anyway.
Well, I mean,
Like-
you can't leave because there's guns over the door.
Well, yes, but I mean, like, before then.
Well, yes, I'm pretty sure Hifumi stayed inside most of the time
Yes.
when he wasn't at conventions.
And Hina
Or festivals.
just needs a pool.
True. You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Truth.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
Your small stuff.
Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think?
Nah, not really, no.
Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
Nah.
So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
I mean, we can hope that's all it was.
Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise.
Yes, just.
If exercise make you laugh, exercise will make you cry.
I think I get what he's saying.
Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist.
So what, we play an Assassin's Creed now? Something like that?
Something like that.
Are we gonna start doing leaps of faith?
Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
Only if I get to... well, if it lets me get out of here. You know.
True. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Nope, that's you.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Again with saying just. Don't make him go on another monologue. Monologuing Monokuma. That's...
Monokuma log.
Yes.
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
I mean, there's, 100 of you? At least. So, probably. Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement.
Good for you.
Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world. A whole new world.
you guys!
Gotta be careful with that. Could get copyright strike.
We're too bad at singing.
Well, speak for yourself.
Well.
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you.
Yeah, it would. Can we have the internet now?
No. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
No, you're the one that explodes. We just kind of do our thing. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
Yes. He just suddenly decided that keeping us in here was a bad idea, and he is letting us go free, provided we promise to come back at the end of the day. I'm sure that's exactly what's going on.
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Come on, Celeste, you gotta play with it a little.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating.
Let's split up and search for clues.
Alright, gang. Wait. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out who would be who. Like, I can make a good, like, Howie, you'll come with me. Toko, you go with, Hiro and Hifumi to the, because, like, you know, Shaggy and Scooby and everybody.
I would think that Chihiro might be them. Maybe.
No, maybe. Chihiro doesn't have glasses though,
That's true.
and is yeah. I think Toko is slightly better suited. But anyway,
Maybe. Also, would you please not put your arm on my shoulder?
I'm sorry. I got to do something so that I can lean in. Right. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
I mean, you don't know. You haven't met him outside of this kind of situation.
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Epic comeback.
Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
Can you remember all the controls?
I think so. Let's see, there's nothing here.
R is exit.
R. Yes. It's been a while.
It's been like a month. Almost a month and a half, actually.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case?
No.
Bad. This is super bad, man.
As this music would suggest. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything at all. I didn't notice anything all that weird in there.
Yes, that's... Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
Sure.
Serious?
That stuff you see, that stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message.
Huh?
I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Rest in peace.
Let me out of here!
Let me out.
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
F1. If you press F1, remember, it'll bring up the map, and you can, teleport. Q and E.
Okay, well, let's go here. Because there's people here. I think this is what opened up, but you know, I want to explore a bit.
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
Presumably it was still down when we entered the gym.
Presumably.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
I'm sure you do.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you.
Thank you. This is my school now. This is
See if you
anyone,
can find Mondo.
anyone in the bathroom. Okay then. Nurse's office still not open. There's Mondo. I doubt there's anything in there.
No.
I wouldn't check the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey,
What?
don't make that face. You look like a whip. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya?
What face are you talking about?
That one.
No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
No.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
Bye. Oh.
Yeah, you need to go upstairs now.
Okay, is there nothing?
I don't think there's anything else that you can look at. You need to go upstairs.
Fine. Sprint. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world?
Oh, new
If so, what's up there? I mean,
Find out on the next episode. No.